Good afternoon, and thanks for choosing KRDO News Channel 13 at 5 o'clock. I'm Heather Skold.
And I'm Bart Bedsole.
As we come on air at 5 o'clock, a new COVID curfew for the city of Pueblo, and it goes into effect quickly.
We have team coverage on today's major announcement. Chase go lightly with frustrated business owners protesting today over the financial losses ahead. Kershawn Bianca on how to know if you could qualify for the new COVID-19 relief checks from the state.
But we start with KRDO News Channel 13's Dan Beatty in Pueblo, who broke the curfew story this morning. Dan?
Heather, Bart, if you plan on going out this weekend in downtown Pueblo, think again. The curfew goes into effect starting tomorrow night. Now, even though there were more than 100 businessmen and businesswomen outside City Hall just a few minutes ago protesting, Mayor Gradisar says this curfew is meant to keep Pueblo businesses open.
Time is not on our side. We have to move quickly if we're going to get a jump on it, because you see what the numbers have done since the 1st of October to now.
They've risen. According to the Colorado Department of Health and Environment, Pueblo County is currently at 367 COVID-19 cases for every 100,000 residents. Numbers high enough to potentially trigger another stay-at-home order. On Thursday, in an effort to bring those numbers down and avoid closing Pueblo's economy, Mayor Nick Gradisar announced a new 2-week curfew beginning tomorrow night. Puebloans will be asked to stay in their homes from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. every night and avoid all non-essential travel.
Well, I hope they'll be positive about it. That, they'll say, oh boy, this could have been worse. We could be staying at home 24 hours a day instead of between the hours of 10 p.m. and 5 a.m. I hope that's how they react to it, because if they don't, that's what will happen to us, is that we will be staying at home and our small businesses will be closed. That's something I want to avoid at all costs. So this is the way to do that.
But how will it be enforced? Pueblo Police Chief Troy Davenport says they won't be arresting anyone, but people can receive fines up to $1,000.
And what we're hoping for really is compliance. We don't want to have to write those tickets, but if you have a law that's on the books, it's intended to protect the public health, then it's got to be enforced.
On Tuesday, Pueblo County's health director told KRDO one of the greatest drivers of the rise in case numbers stems from family outings or parties. I asked the mayor if this curfew can curb this trend.
We're encouraging people not to have those kind of events, not to have those kind of parties. But if they do, it's going to have to end by 10 o'clock, or there could be some ramifications from that.
If the mayor doesn't see a decline in COVID-19 case numbers by November 13th, when the curfew is set to end, Mayor Gradisar says he has the capabilities of extending the curfew for another 2 weeks. Reporting live in Pueblo, Dan Beatty, KRDO News Channel 13.
All right, Dan.